moments are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They run it here with Thompson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Second down following the run. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. The Browns send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's round. Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Round. Let's round. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Kaiser. Oh, Kaiser can't get away, and he'll go down. Gerald Hodges leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Second down, Kaiser. Out to the left here to Reed. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And he's got some space here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And that is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Play fake. Kaiser finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
And, oh, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Again, a run with Thompson. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Third down and 3.
Let's go! B-19! Detroit! Detroit! Here we go! B-19!
Now Thompson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Set! B-19!
They go play action here on first down. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. He couldn't get the edge there. Wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
All right, here we go. 3-19, Detroit! Detroit!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Lockett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Fresh set of downs here.
Here we go now. Blue,
They'll run with Thompson. Now the ball comes loose, and the Bengals grab it. And he cuts left, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
And it's up and good. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Leopard! Leopard! Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
On the ground, it's Thompson. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage, to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
Now let's go! Green 39!
back to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Now they try the right side here, finding some room at midfield. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. As they run left side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Now a handoff here to his running back. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 47-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Kaiser now. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
First down, Kaiser. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Second down following the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Kaiser. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. So on 4th down, Jason Garrett sends in his field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
All right, try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Shaq Thompson not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hey. Set. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit. Here we go. Detroit. Green 39. Green 39.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be caught at the 30. A gain of 39 that time. Two minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 28. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
They'll
run it now out of the gun. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now they'll run it on the toss. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And to give this time to the tailback. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, here we go. Green. No. Check. Patriot.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken way up by the 25. And they're going to have really good starting field position here, as that's taken up close to the 40. An update now from Oakland. It's the Chiefs that have jumped out to the early lead against the Raiders. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. And he'll give it here to his running back. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
They'll throw here. Kaiser throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Williams. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Kaiser now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green. Black 99 Philly. Here we go. No.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Philly. Here we go. All right, here we go. Green 39. Leopard. Here we go. Leopard.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Let's go. Green 39. All right, now look at 56.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now back to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And to give this time to the tailback. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And now here's a carry heading left. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Kaiser. And some space here. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
They'll try to throw here. Kaiser. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Running back. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
All